The new Stats Canada numbers that show Canadians living beyond their means, Canadians continuing to spend more than they are making. And to break this down further for us this morning, here's our money expert, Rubina Ahmed-Haq, who joins us. Rubina, good morning to you. Just exactly how much more are we spending and what's driving this? Do we know?
Yeah, the StatCan number came out that our debt to income ratio is now at 185%. So if you take all of your debts and add them up and divide them by your annual income, that's when you come up with that number. So some people are going to be well beyond that. This is the average in Canada. And the worrying part is that it is increasing. And the number one reason is because of mortgage costs. So mortgage payments have gone up. That's more money out of Canadians' pockets. That's on top of cost of living being higher, travel, going out to eat. Everything is getting more expensive. So people are more and more relying on their credit card in order to make those ends meet. And that's what's driving this number higher, really showing, the kind of financial situation many Canadian households find themselves in right now.
For sure, and it could explain these next results. And another poll says money is once again the number one source of stress for Canadians, affecting everything from our relationships to our sleep. So what is your advice for those who are having money concerns right now?
So you really have to take care of your financial wellness. I'm a huge supporter of helping people understand that financial wellness really is connected to your overall well-being, your physical, your mental, how you perform at work, how you are in your relationships, like you mentioned there. It does make you feel better about all those other things. I just tweeted out a link to the FCAC site. It has a list of credit counselors. I would highly recommend that if you are stressed about your money, that you contact a credit counselor to see what options there are for you, because there may be simple solutions that you just don't know about that could just alleviate some of that stress right now. Speaking to your bank about your mortgage payments and other options that you may have of how you can manage your payments, that may help. But stressing and not thinking that anybody is out there to help you is the worst thing you could do. Really reach out. Also, your EAP with work, they often have financial counselors or others that can help you through this time.
All right, and speaking of money concerns, Rubina, as we head into Father's Day weekend, you do have some tips for those who don't have a lot of money to spend on Dad but still want to make the day special?
Yeah, I mean, Father's Day is this weekend. A lot of people may be thinking, okay, what should I get for Dad? Number one is handmade gifts. I can't stress enough. I know as on Mother's Day, that's what I appreciate the most, really focusing more on experience than stuff. So for example, in our house tomorrow, we're doing like an epic movie night. Like we do movie nights all the time, but tomorrow we're making it kind of epic with all the good snacks and sort of really keeping it cost effective, but having that time together. And that's the other thing, is time is really the thing that parents really want from their children. They just want to be able to spend quality time with their kids. So whether that's hiking or swimming or biking, just find something to do this weekend that is not going to cost you anything, but it gets you to have some time together, or even making a beautiful meal tomorrow night or breakfast together. Those are the things I think that really are going to impress Dad, rather than buying some expensive piece of jewelry or a watch or something that a lot of people I've been hearing about. And I'm like, I don't think that that's what Dad wants. Dad just wants your time.
I couldn't agree with you more. Rubina, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Happy Father's Day to everybody.